Hello, my name is Thea and I'm a training specialist at TomPit. In today's video, I'm going to show you the process of creating an inventory document in TomPit. The goal of this lesson is to learn what is the purpose of the inventories, how to create a new inventory document, and how to manage inventories in TomPit. With inventories, you can verify and adjust actual and theoretical stock levels in the warehouse. Inventory management is a crucial aspect of efficient warehouse operations, providing companies with the means to thoroughly monitor and regulate their stock levels. It involves the systematic examination of actual inventory against the theoretical stock levels. The inventory process can be initiated both on planned schedules and in response to unforeseen events, creating a complete framework for maintaining the accuracy of stock records. The primary objective of inventory management is to uphold organizational efficiency and enhance overall logistics. By consistently checking that the actual stock matches the recorded levels, companies can reduce the risk of errors, theft, and other issues. This method helps businesses make smart decisions about restocking, ordering, and allocated resources, leading to smoother operations and increased customer satisfaction. For example, due to production demand for office tables, the inventory must be prepared in order to continuously provide accurate stock. Imagine that we run a wood shop business, which creates various wood furniture products, and due to ongoing demand of production, the stock consistently changes. The inventory, in this case, is used to check the raw wood supply and various semi-products that are required in the production, and to see how theoretical stock differentiates from actual stock in the warehouse. Now let's see how this works in TomPit. In the TomPit system, the view and management of inventories can be located through Logistics, choosing Documents, and lastly, Inventories. You can view inventories in the central part of the page, where the system displays all past inventories based on the selected filters on the left. Now let's say you want to create an inventory document. Firstly, decide on which location you will be conducting the inventory check. For a better explanation, I will open the Stock View by Location page. Let's say Rack Warehouse, Rack 4. As we can see, there are currently 145 items listed. Now to create an inventory document in the Inventories page. Select the Action button in the bottom right corner of the screen. A new page opens. Firstly, specify the warehouse and location in which the material is located. As we decided before, that will be Rack Warehouse. And location Rack 4. Lastly, select the Create button. An inventory document opens as a draft. The document consists of 3 sections. The Document section, which contains basic information about the inventory. The Summary section, which contains information about the inventory status. And the Items section, which contains a tabular overview of the inventory items, where you can enter the actual, counted that is, quantities of the items. In the Summary section, you can check the inventory status. The non-allocated field displays the numbers of items that have not been counted. The Missing field displays the number of counted items whose counted quality is lower than the theoretical quantity. And the Excess field displays the numbers of counted items whose actual quantity exceeds the theoretical quantity. By selecting a specific field, the system in the Items section will display only those items that match the criteria on the selected field. The Items section includes a tabular view of inventory items. The default actual quantity for all material serial numbers are 0, while the theoretical stock levels based on the current system state are always displayed alongside. You can enter the counted quantities of the individual material serial numbers directly in the table under Actual. Let's say we counted 50 cubic meters of ashwood 60 cubic meters of cherry wood, and only 30 cubic meters of pine wood. After entering the actual quantities of material serial numbers, the values in the non-allocated, missing, and excess fields will be appropriately updated. As you can see, there are missing cubic meters of pine wood and some excess of cherry wood. Once you have entered all the actual quantities of items, you can publish the document by selecting the Publish button. Upon confirmation of the document, the stock levels of material serial numbers will be adjusted for use within the system. Now let's check how the stock levels have changed. Back at the Stock View by Location page, we can see the amount is now different from before. Because there were some excess items and some missing, the amount has now adjusted to the one counted in the inventory document. Now there are 140 items in the stock at the chosen location. Let's summarize what we've learned in this video. You now know what an inventory is, you understand the importance of inventory document, you know how to create an inventory document in TOMPIT, and you know how to manage inventories in TOMPIT. And with that, we conclude today's lesson on inventories. I hope this video helped, and I will see you in the next lesson.